What is going on, guys? My name is Aaron, and thanks for coming back to the channel. In today's video, I'm sure you guys may have noticed, if you do or are subscribed to me, I have been working on a Pokemon Pearl randomized Nuzlocke. And a part of my video, instead of applying 2D sprites to my layout, I've actually been putting 3D animated sprites just to give my videos more personality. And, you know, I really wanted to save this video for you guys for the 100 subscriber milestone, but I did have a video planned for today that it didn't work out, so I thought it only fair to give this to you guys now. But just remember, at 100 subscribers, I do have a little gift for everybody, and just 2 more, guys, 2 more, that's all I'm asking. So yeah, in today's video, if you didn't notice from the title, I'm gonna go over, I hope briefly, how to apply animated sprites to your Pokemon videos, whether it's a Nuzlocke or just any Pokemon playthrough in general. Now, disclaimer, I do the majority of the work through my phone and then transfer my product over to my PC, so just keep that in mind. And also, absolutely everything that you're gonna see in this video is 100% free. I really hope this helps any of you in some way, shape, or form. We're gonna go through the process right now. Obviously, this is the channel, so if you guys, wanna drop a like on the video, if this is a good video, and subscribe, again, we just need 2 more. So the first thing that you're gonna need for any Pokemon video, whether it's a playthrough or a Nuzlocke, is a layout to put the 2D or 3D animated sprites on, or if you don't want sprites, that's fine too. And you're gonna want to use this app, or this program on your PC. Now, there is a fellow YouTuber who recently did make a video who helped me, and I learned a lot from him, called Risky Rufflet. And all the links to anything you guys may potentially need to help you along your way, I will put in the description box of this video. And I would definitely recommend checking out Risky Rufflet's, explanation of how he makes his layouts, because it has helped me a million times, a million times over. So yeah, you're just gonna go in and create a design. Again, I don't wanna go too far into it because he explained it a lot better than I did, so please, please, please go support him. But yeah, definitely go check out his video. Again, this is Ipiccy, whatever you wanna call it. So obviously, once you have your layout made, you are then going to need to use the sprites. And there's 2 websites that you can go to. The main one that I go to here is ProfessorLotus.com. Now what you're gonna wanna do, it usually won't come up like this. I typed in Heracross earlier. So what you're gonna wanna do, right? So let's go ahead and put in, let's say Charizard, right? Charizard's like the big bad dragon flying fire type Pokemon. So what you're gonna wanna do, Charizard, if you want a 2D sprite, boom, 2D right there. If you want a 3D sprite, which we're talking about today, just make sure that this is set to 3D. I don't really mess with all this mumbo jumbo here. 3D, Charizard, submit, and boom. This is your 3D Charizard sprite. Now, of course, you can save this to your computer, and if you have a way to convert this GIF into a, oh yeah, also you can make a shiny. So if you get a shiny in your videos, there you go. So I'm sure there is a way to convert this GIF or GIF or however you want to pronounce it into a video to your computer. That's great, but I'm going to show you how to do it from your phone. It's just more convenient for me, and it might be for you. So once you have your sprite here, or you can also get your sprite from projectpokemon.org. Again, I will leave a link to this description in the box down below, because the only downfall with the ProfessorLotus.com, even though it does give you all the shinies, it does only go up to Gen 5. So for example, let's go ahead and put in Incineroar. As you can see, it auto-completes for you. The thing is, it won't give you a 3D animated sprite. I believe it's only Gen 5 through 8 that Professor Lotus does not have. But you can come over here, as you can see, Gen 7, there's a 3D animated sprite of Incineroar right there, so you can always use this one. So once you have your sprite that you want, again, doing this from your phone, there's 2 apps that you're gonna wanna download. Well, technically 3, but we're gonna cover 2 right now. The first one that you're gonna wanna use is this one, GIFcracker. GIFcracker, again, however you choose to pronounce it. And if need be, I will actually put up screenshots of what I'm about to explain to you. It just might be easier. If not, just follow along here. So in the first image here, GIF to video, so what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to select the GIF that comes up on the app. So if you chose the Charizard, then it'll show up right here. So then what you're gonna wanna do, if you can see here where I'm circling, there is a loop count. What you're gonna wanna do, if you set this to a maximum of 20, the GIF to be converted into a video is going to be about 30 seconds long, right? So you have a 30-second video of Charizard just repeating his movement, right? So you have the 3D sprite and it lasts for 30 seconds. Now, if you try to put that on your video editor, you're only gonna have 30 seconds of Charizard. And if you're recording a 45, 50-minute video, that's not gonna cut it. So what you're gonna wanna do next is you're gonna have to download this app called Looper, right? Again, these apps you can get on iPhone or Samsung. I know those two for sure you definitely can. App Store, iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, whatever you choose. And then coming over here, once you have your 30-second video clip, it's gonna ask you to import a video. That's where you'll put in the Charizard, right? And then if you can see right here, there's like a little repeater icon. You're gonna wanna set that to infinite, okay? So once you set it to infinite, it's actually gonna tell you, you can only loop 150 times. I don't know why it gives you the infinite option, but you have a maximum time of that video being looped 150 times. So it roughly comes out to between an hour and a half of Charizard just doing his movement, right? So once you have that set, you're gonna want to hit this like download button, and then you're gonna have to watch an ad because nothing in this world is free. So you have to give them, their support. But once that video is watched, it's gonna start the download progress. Once that's done, the video is going to be saved into your phone for again between an hour and 30 minutes, which then can be applied to your video editor. But at this point now comes the question, how do I get that video from my phone to my PC? Well, there's a number of ways you can do it. You can obviously connect it through a USB and then convert it, or just transfer it over to your PC. What I do, I actually have this app downloaded on my phone and my computer called Photo Transfer App. Pretty straightforward. Basically what you're gonna wanna do, you download the app to your computer and your phone, and then just make sure that once you access this app onto your computer and you have the app open on your phone, both are connected to the same Wi-Fi. Basically, they're going to recognize that both are connected to the same Wi-Fi connection. And then I'll show you what that looks like right now. So if you do decide to go down the route and download the Photo Transfer app to your PC, this is what it's gonna wanna look like. Just make sure that you hit Discover Devices. Currently, I don't have my phone open with the app. So I'm gonna go to my phone, open up the Photo Transfer app, I click Discover Devices, boom, my device came up because both my PC and my phone are connected to the same Wi-Fi connection. I'm not gonna click on this, obviously. Once you click on this, it's gonna bring up all your videos and photos on your phone. I'm not gonna do it because I have personal pictures on there. So it will definitely be the first thing that comes up. It's gonna be the first thing that you're gonna see. You're gonna wanna download it to a particular folder in your, in your computer where you would like to keep your animated sprites. And I would just label it animated sprites so it's easier to find later on. So this is what it looks like in my folder in my PC. So these are all the ones that I've transferred from my phone, converted from a GIF to a video, and from a video to an hour-and-a-half long video. So we'll click on Wigglytuff here. It's about an hour-and-a-half long, but some can vary. Like Pinsir's only an hour, Blastoise here is 2 hours. It really depends on how long their original GIF is, if that makes sense. So once you have the Charizard, or in this case, we'll use Blastoise as an example. Once you have the Pokemon that you chose converted and saved to your PC, now it's a matter of getting that clip put on your video editing app and how we can apply that to the layout, and we'll go ahead and show you that right now. So for the video editing or video editor app that I use for my PC is Wondershare Filmora. Again, you can get a trial for it if you would like. I know a lot of other YouTubers use, more expensive, more pricey video editors, which makes sense. But if you're just starting out and you just want to record a Pokemon video with animated sprites, here it is. So I have my layout here entitled Final Layout because I'm not creative whatsoever. So this is what my layout looks like. And, if you're recording through OBS, you're gonna, want to make sure that the windows fit around your layout. So yeah, but the point of the video is getting the animated sprite put on there. Now, I guess, we should probably address the elephant in the room. We went through all that trouble, but now the Blastoise has a just downright disgusting black background. So if you gotta, if you're gonna try to put this on the app, yeah, I mean, it'll work, but it's just not gonna look good. You know what I mean? Like, you do whatever you want. I'm just starting out, so I put a lot of research into it just because I'm full steam ahead, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make this a little bigger. Because I want to show you guys how to remove this black background. So what you're gonna do, right, if you're using Wondershare or Filmora, or if you're using any other video editor app, I'm sure there will be this option, but as far as Wondershare, just go ahead and double click on the sprite that you're gonna want to use, right? Go ahead and hit Advanced. You're gonna come over to Effect and click on this box, make parts of this clip transparent, and the current color is this. So click that, boom, it has removed the background. Now, let's say I want it to be crazy. Remove the blue, boom. So it gives it like a see-through thing. And then, yeah, it looks 10 times better. So if I wanted to, like, I could put Blastoise over there, whoa, or over here, or down here. But you're gonna wanna put them in the boxes that you made for your layout, or Pokeballs, or whatever you decided to use, and just fit them in there. And I would recommend watching this video right here, episode 14. But yeah, it's as simple as that. All right, guys, so yeah, that's basically the process. I hope it wasn't really that crazy to follow. I'm not really the best at explaining things, but, it definitely took me a while to figure out every little step. It started with getting the GIF to a video, and the video is only 30 seconds long, and then I needed to repeat that video, and then I had to figure out how to remove the black background once I transferred the GIF converted to a video onto my editor, and how to fit it and everything like that. And yeah, it took a while, but I hope this saves you guys some headache. Again, this is primarily meant to be done from your phone and transferred to your PC. That's just more convenient for me. But yeah, guys, if this video has helped you out in any way, shape, or form, please drop a like. If you have any suggestions for me so I can stop pulling the hair out of my head after figuring out how to get all this done, please let me know. If you have any questions, I'm very diligent about getting back to you guys. And if this helped you in any way, just like and subscribe. That helps me out so much. And just to get you hyped, just to get you a little hype for the future, just some games that you can expect to be recorded on the channel, right? On top of vlogging and things like that. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated just came out yesterday, and I'm so pumped for it. The Last of Us Parts 1 and 2, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Evil Within, Super Robot Wars, Donkey Kong, Sly Cooper, Outlast, multiple other horror games, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, if I can figure that out. And a face cam is on the way. So, if you guys are hyped for any of that, and if, again, this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, and if you just want to give me any suggestions or advice, please, I'm a wreck. But that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I seriously hope this helped you out in any way. And that being said, I hope everyone is staying safe out there, and I hope everyone continues to have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.